Happy Friday! This is take 10. Didn't have the audio. First off, lighting was bad in the first take. Second take, I called it Wednesday instead of Friday. It's Friday. Yes. And then third and fourth and fifth take, I recorded a lot. And just right now, I realized I didn't turn on the audio again. I refilled my disposables. I refilled my wax sticks. I refilled my gauzes that needed to be done. And now I am going to tell you about the time I acquired 50,000 wax sticks. I acquired 50,000 of these. Okay, so this was around the time I started to consider opening a business. So while I was considering opening it, I didn't know what direction I wanted to go, if I wanted to be like exclusive waxing or exclusive facials. I didn't know. And so I was just like, pricing out everything, looking at how much wax sticks cost, machines, all that other fun stuff. And then I was on Facebook Marketplace and someone had like an abundance of wax sticks. Just pallets. They had like 3 pallets of wax sticks that they acquired. So they were a moving truck rental company, not one of the big ones, not the ones you're thinking, but anyways, and they received a truck back from somebody and it was filled with all of these wax sticks or tongue depressors. And what ended up happening, they kept trying to call who rented it from them last, couldn't get a hold of them. Anyways, they were stuck with like so much of these that they just wanted them gone. And they posted on Facebook Marketplace saying just they're free, come and get them. So I was like, okay, took my husband and myself and we grabbed cases and cases of it. And because my math is bad, hold on. So one box had 500 of them. And I took so many wax sticks. I took cases. I think there's 20. Let me do the math. Hold on. There's 10. There's 10 boxes in the case. So 5,000 tongue depressors per case. I think I grabbed 60 cases, which gave me 300,000. Did I grab 60? I'm gonna have to go home and count. No, I didn't grab 60. Maybe I grabbed 20. I just know I'm gonna have to follow up with you on that, and I'll show you. They're in my garage, sitting and waiting to be used, and I got them for free. Yeah. They're good. They're legit. They were sealed. Everything was fine, and I know I have I had at least 50,000 of these. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I have so many. So I use them for everything. But anyways, that's how I got a hold of 50,000 wax sticks. I thought it was the funniest thing, and my math is completely off. I knew my math was completely off when we got home. And I kept talking about oh my gosh, I have 10,000 wax sticks. And my husband's like, no, you don't. You have. And then he said 50 or 60,000 wax sticks. I didn't believe him. I thought he was joking. And then I went home we went home and we're like, oh my god, yeah, I do. So that's that. I can't use this now. So that's my story on how I accumulated 50,000 wax sticks. So now I'm going to actually work on my computer. I am going to add a new service. I'm going to be adding brow lamination. I already have brow tint, so I need to do brow laminations added to it. There's a couple of clients that want that service done. It's an easy service to do. I've learned it pretty quick. Pretty quick to learn. It's not that hard. For me, it wasn't that hard. And so that's that. I'm going to be doing adding that to my menu. I need to start writing blogs for my website so that way I can pop up more on Google and on search engines, because my goal this year is to get a hydrofacial machine. I'm done with this one. I'm over it. I want a hydrofacial. I played with it when I was in school. I loved it. I want to learn more about it. I just don't know if I want the standing one. Don't even know how to say it. That word, Synhydro. Hold on. Syndio. I don't know if I want the Syndio or the Allegro, the tabletop. Anyways, my client's here. I need to get his waxing done for his eyebrows, and then we'll come back and chat some more. I'll be right back. So right now I'm on the hunt for seeing if I am gonna bring in the Hydra facial machine. I'm not sure if I want the Syndeo, sure. Not sure if I want the Syndeo or the Allegro, which is a tabletop. The Syndeo is it's on a trolley, it's on a cart, and it has a computer on it, and it's super nice. I like it a lot. And like I said, I worked on it when I was in school, and I liked the machine a lot. I wanted to learn way more about it and actually use it a lot, but didn't get a chance to, but that's okay. What else? The Allegro is a tabletop one, kind of similar to this, but a little bit different, a lot different. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I like the treatment. It works very nice. So that's how I'm feeling right now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm still kind of figuring out. There's a lot of hydrofacial machines around, but like I'm pulling up a map of like who has one, the actual machine, and ready. So in my area, this is a very popular location, and I'm over here. There's not one over there, but my shop is on the other side in that empty space. A lot of people on this side of town don't like leaving their bubble. I'm one of them. And a lot of times when I get new clients, they're like super happy and shocked that I'm literally their neighbor. I'm very easy and accessible. And over there, it's very pretty over there, but it's very congested and it's very stressful. So when they find out that I'm right here, they're very excited and I'm very close by. And that's how I want to keep it. And I'm trying to like grow and grow and grow. So that's my plan, to possibly bring that on board. And yeah, that's how where I'm at. All right, I'll have some time to do my eyebrows really quick. I'm gonna do not a lamination. I want to do a tint. I need to get some color. So let's hit that right now while we're waiting for our next client. Let's get some stuff going. What did I use last time? I'm pretty sure I look ridiculous, but we're gonna keep going. So I've got middle brown. Let me put on my gloves. Okay. Well, I got it on. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna go clean my brush now. I've got 4 minutes left. Got 2 minutes left. All done. I have a couple spots that are sparse, but that's okay. I'm happy with what it looks like. Just set up for the next client. It's a facial. It's just a regular facial. She comes in. This particular client comes in for just relaxing facial. She's an older woman, so she just comes in when she feels like I need to relax and I just want to treat myself. So she already had a gift card actually from Christmas from her daughter, and so she's coming to redeem it. I know she is a teacher, so I know this week was spring break, so I went ahead and booked her for Friday just so that way she could come in and enjoy her relaxing facial. We're going to be doing the summer ready facial on her, so that way it's very hydrating and she will look super glowy once we're done.